guys, we are back again for another video. So you kind of we gotta look at my obsession with Pokemon. Today we're gonna get a look at another one of my obsessions here in pop figures. So if you guys watched the vlog of our huge kind of adventure day going shopping, you would know that we got quite a few things. Rachel and I both made a few purchases. And I'm just going to kind of run through the pop figures that I got, kind of say where I got them, show you what they look like, and yeah. So I think we'll probably start with EV Games first. I just got one pop from EV Games because their selection wasn't that great. So this is Taskmaster from the Marvel Avengers game. I didn't play a huge amount of the Marvel Avengers game, honestly. It was a little bit disappointing, but I do really like Taskmaster, and it was a very cool looking pop, so kind of the reason why. And I'm trying to kind of collect more Marvel stuff, because I don't really only have, I think, one Marvel pop. And you might actually even be in the background. It's the Bro Thor that may or may not be able to be seen behind me. I think I'm probably right in front of it, so. So yeah, Taskmaster was kind of the first one. That one was purchased at EV Games. And then we also, I think we'll probably do, I'll actually do, so I actually ordered one of these myself personally, like, forever ago, like, I would say the fall of 2020, but it was a pop that wasn't yet out. It was a pre-order, so I'm just going to throw that out of the box. This is Ellie from The Last of Us Part 2. A very nice pop. The Last of Us Part 2 was one of the very first games that I had played on my channel when I started. So it's got a little bit more sentimental kind of value and meaning for me. I literally think it was maybe the second or third game that I uploaded on the channel. And the first new release that I actually uploaded on the channel. So got this one a while back just because I enjoyed the game, enjoyed the character, and obviously it's pretty cool as well. So I'm just going to kind of sort of make a little pile of them over here. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but there is a little pile over there. And I guess next we'll do, there's kind of a mix in here. There was, I believe, 2 in here purchased at Sunrise Records, and then 1 purchased at Toys R Us. So the first one here is Hydro Man from Spider-Man Far From Home. I decided with my Marvel ones I kind of want to collect more of the ones that are maybe like weirder or kind of more out there, and when I saw Hydro Man I figured that would kind of be the perfect chance for me to kind of get into that mindset. So he is pretty cool, and obviously Spider-Man Far From Home is a fantastic movie. Rachel and I are actually currently going to go through and watch all the Marvel movies together, just the two of us, so again, just some kind of sentimental meaning. And I actually believe Far From Home will probably be the last one we watched. I think it's the most recent in terms of the order that we're going in. So, again, just kind of trying to branch out, collect more Marvel stuff, just because I am a fan of Marvel. I just have never really allowed myself to collect it. Next, we have a James Bond pop. Again, you guys can't see all the way to the top of the cube shelf, but I do already have quite a few of the James Bond pops. This is from the most recent movie coming out called No Time to Die. So obviously haven't watched the movie yet, but I used to pretend that I was James Bond when I was a kid, so, you know, as probably a lot of young boys do, but just, again, I try to only get pops that I am actually interested in, that actually maybe have some kind of either sentimental value or interest to me. So that is why we have Nomi here. Again, a very cool pop. I actually don't have any other ones of this specific set. This is kind of like a 4-person set here. I don't actually have any of the 4 from this set because they just recently came out, but I do have some others. So then we have the 1 pop from Toys R Us. I got this one because I knew the Ellie came in the mail. So it is another one of the PlayStation exclusive sets. All the PlayStation exclusives are, or at least from what I know, they are one of ones, in the sense that they don't have any other things in the set with them. This is pretty much a similar story. I played Ghost of Tsushima on my YouTube channel. Again, one of the very early games that I played. I honestly don't even think I ended up completing it on the channel. It wasn't my favorite game, even though I know it was a lot of people's. But Jin was a very good character, and obviously, as you can tell, the pop is quite cool as well. And that will end off that bag. And then, as one of our last places in the vlog, Rachel and I did go to Gamezilla. Usually I only go to Gamezilla for my Pokemon cards and stuff. I think I've only maybe bought one pop there, if that. But we've got a few interesting ones here. Actually, I think we'll go with our next Marvel one here, which is the Stan Lee from Thor Ragnarok, which very, very cool. I don't know if Thor Ragnarok is my favorite Thor movie, but I do really, really like Thor, and it's definitely a good movie. And obviously, I felt like being a Marvel fan, you have to add at least one Stan Lee pop to your collection. I believe there are quite a few, considering he makes a cameo in every single movie. But this one is super cool, and I'm glad that it's going to be kind of a part of this ridiculously quickly and growing collection. So now we actually have 3 Harry Potter pops here. We'll start off with the Draco pops. This is kind of the set where they are all kind of holding their own, or doing their own kind of activities here. We have a few of them already. Well, we actually have one. We have the Dumbledore holding a baby, which again cannot really be seen because he's all the way at the top, but there are a couple more, and actually a couple more here to be seen. So this is Draco. He's got the spider on his eye. Very, very cool. I really like this set actually, just because they're all kind of doing their own activities, and that makes it pretty exciting. So then we have another part of that set, which is actually Harry with his invisibility cloak. So again, kind of straightforward. I like to collect the Harry Potter sets. Rachel and I both love Harry Potter. As you might have seen in her first Squishmallow video that she did, we actually named one of our Squishmallows Hedwig because it's a white owl. We have watched Harry Potter together, and obviously, both being huge Harry Potter fans, it was very important that this kind of made its way into the collection. And then I believe the actual final pop here for this one is another part of that exact same set. I guess Luna likes Ron a little bit. Hi! You want to be in the rest of the video?
Alright.
She thinks that the mat that I use for my Pokemon uploading, she thinks that it's very comfy. And it's also black, so she can get her white little hairs all over it. So, anyway, this seems to be the favorite for Luna of the episode. The Ron holding the slug bucket. I don't care if she's in it. She can stay. So, obviously, the Ron holding the slug bucket there will actually make 9 pops to finish, which is actually pretty good. More than I actually thought I had gotten. And Luna wants to be a nice figurehead standing in front of the nice little square of pops there. So, I mean, honestly, a pretty good haul. I think in terms of my favorites, I think the Ellie from The Last of Us, obviously I've been waiting a really long time to get that one. It's probably my favorite. But definitely close seconds are the 3 Harry Potters from that set. We actually don't have the set completed. Rachel and I thought we were only missing 1, but there's actually 2 that we're missing. There's a Hermione doing Wingardium Leviosa, and there is a Neville doing opening, what is it called? They know you're here, you can talk.
Is it the Remembrall?
No, it's not the Remembrall. It's like that.
Let me see.
It's the book that I always get jump scared by, that like scares Harry.
Oh, the monster book?
The monster book.
That Hagrid has.
So, those are the 2 that we're missing. I'll probably try to find those somewhere, just so we can complete this set. But, guys, that is the video. That is the 9 pops. I literally don't have room for these 9 pops. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'm going to have to reorganize the whole shelf. But it'll be worth it. And yeah, we're getting one step closer for us to be able to have a big, huge cube shelf reveal here shortly. There's probably already enough on there to do that, but it'll happen eventually. So as always, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please let me know what you think of the pops, if you have them yourself, if you want to get them yourself. And yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.